Hello, everybody. It's Graphic Simpleton again. This recording session is going to be a little bit shorter than usual because my throat is still killing me from earlier. I'm probably just going to leave my computer on and jump back into it later. But let's just dive right back in. Okay, yeah. I always sucked at these games and every other game. To start cooking, cook the deep fryer, dump the dim sims into boiling oil and watch out for any flashback. Do I get any protective clothing like an apron? Not unless you bring one with you. We don't have a uniform. I actually encourage all my staff to wear the cutest outfits possible. Why? Customers are more patient when they get someone cute to look at. This is but this isn't something you need to worry about now. Anyway, back to the deep fryer. It takes a long time to cook dim sims, so you can start the fryer and go do something else while you wait. I can easily knock out a drink order while I wait on the fryer. That's a bit of an advanced technique. What do I do once the dim sims are finished cooking? Come on, man, you're not even paying attention. Look at the recipe you need to add soy sauce next. I'm so sorry, y'all. My throat is killing me right now. I don't think I'm gonna be doing too many voices. Then you put it in a bag and you're done. I think that's it. Just like the drink order, your dim sims are sent to the front counter. Ring the bell, and I'll come grab the food. Pretty simple, huh? Now let's get you ready to work. A wave of hungry customers is approaching the store. Wait, I'm starting right now? Don't worry, you'll be fine. As long as you don't make any mistakes. I'll be watching you. Fuck, I don't remember. Oh, that's crazy. What the fuck am I doing? No. This is strength. Okay. 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 Oh fuck, man. I don't know. What am I doing? What the? Alright, yeah, no, this is gonna be bad. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm just gonna give up on both of those. And also on this. How do I do this? Hmm. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. You know what, guys? I think I'm finally getting the hang of this. Oh, God. This is bad. What did I do this time? Oh, shit. Hmm. Alright, I think I did pretty well this time, guys. I consider myself a talent. Is is that all the orders? Did I do it? Hmm. I'm sure a monkey could do this job. But that took forever. Maybe letting Jake go was a mistake after all. It was, especially if you hired me. You would. Did I do alright? No. I did terrible. Let's just say I'm considering paying you in bananas, mate. That was an extremely limited version of our menu. I only gave you the easy stuff. I was expecting you to do that 10 times quicker. I completely forgot what you taught me. 10 times? That's not even possible. It would be if you applied yourself. Dude, these meals have a lot of steps to them, and the orders just keep coming. It's a lot to juggle. You didn't burn the building down, and you did a decent enough job on the chips. They're hard to get right. I didn't do anything. I kept filling people's drinks with water. It's not a fail. Yes, it is. And I do think you need to hustle more. But you might just be cut out to work here. I'm never coming back. I did great. That was really good for my first go at things. Uh-huh, mate. Sure it was. I was planning on throwing you in the deep end, but that's just not gonna work. And until you can tackle the full menu, I can't pay you the big bucks. But maybe we can work on this slowly, tackle one dish at a time until you get the hang of things. That sounds like a logical approach to me. I'm gonna reach out to my underworld contacts and see if I can actually get my hands on a monkey. But if that doesn't work out, you've got this job. What did you say your name was again? It's Hunter. And good luck passing a health inspection with monkeys in the kitchen. Today's a pretty slow day, but if you want to work another shift to get your head around things, then go ahead. But I'll definitely need you to help tomorrow. Trouble is brewing in the city. What? I don't know if I read that right. Today's a pretty Today is a pretty slow day, but if you want to work another shift to get your head around things, then go ahead. Oh, okay. So I can work again today. Trouble is brewing. What do you mean by that? I completely sold out of wasabi sushi, and I don't mean the front counter is empty. I said, what the fuck? I don't mean the front counter is empty. I sold 2,000 sushi rolls today. The orders kept coming until I ran out of ingredients. So, wasabi makes people go crazy? No, wasabi has military applications. Those crooked fucks at the CPD are up to something. Don't mention this to anyone. They've got ears everywhere. I wouldn't say everywhere. I take it you've got another job somewhere? Well, actually, just show up when you can, alright? I'm usually right about these sorts of things, and tomorrow's going to be hectic. Make sure you get a good rest tonight. If only that was an option. Oh, God. I hope I never, ever have to work here again. No. No, thank you. Let me leave. Forgot how to play the game for a second there. Okay, fruit fair. And then I already everything here. Well, actually, hold on. Is there anything I can actually buy? I don't think there is, because I've got 40 bucks. Yeah, whoa. What the fuck? Okay, yeah, no, there's nothing I can buy. I thought that would tell me what it was, not that it would immediately change me. There's no one here to give this to? Wait, that's a gift? I thought it was... You know what? That actually makes a lot of sense. December here? Come on, don't tell me you're getting cold feet now, Dad. I'm nervous. I don't know if I can do this. Dude, I look at you and I think of all the things we've lost. Is it because they're a man? We both know how these things go. It's only a matter of time before... Oh, you know I don't care about that sort of thing. I've just never been a love interest before. I'm gonna mess it up. It'll be fine, Dad. You're overthinking it. Just go out there and be yourself, okay? All I can do is try, I suppose. Oh, hey, boss. What's up? Hi, Hunter. That. You okay? So, you like movies? I guess? Are you okay? I'm fine. I need a minute to compose myself. Right. Oop, oh, my mic there. Alright, use the gift of gab. Hey, Captain. What are you up to hanging around here? Not much. I was just waiting for you to show up. Sorry, that sounds creepy. I didn't mean it like that. Then how did you mean it? I appreciate you hanging out with me so early. I was a bit worried no one was going to talk to me. I take it you'd like to do something together? Okay, sure, but should we? Isn't it weird to hang out with your boss outside of work? Don't worry about that. I'm not gonna dob you into the commissioner if you drink a few beers around me. I'm a fun boss. That's what they all say. Isn't karaoke super popular nowadays? Is it? I wouldn't know. I think people really like it. I've also never tried karaoke, but I was in a band in high school, so that kinda counts. You're in a band? You know this. No, not anymore. I play the guitar though. I was pretty decent at it. Oh, really now? I had a look online, and supposedly there's a karaoke place down by the Axon Jetty. Shall we head there? Sure, why not? You can order drinks and things at karaoke, can't you? Oh no, why did I do this? Oh, my throat is gonna fucking kill me when I wake up tomorrow. I believe so. Let's give it a go then. Who knows, it might be great. You know what? My throat is gonna be killing me, but my ears are thanking me right now. Future me's problem. So, how does this work? There's a tablet here. That must be how we select the songs? Oh yeah, here we go. Man, I'm getting old. I don't recognize any of these songs. That's because these songs are in Korean. You're in the Asian hits category. Click on trending now. Oh, I do know a couple of these. Phew. Any preferences on which songs you pick? There's a random assortment pack. Do we just do that? 5 hit songs and a free drink? Now that I can get behind. Are you ready to start? Almost there. Almost. There are some microphones here, and I'm guessing the lyrics will show up on that wall there. There's also instruments. There's even a guitar. You said you know how to play, didn't you? I play guitar, but it's been ages since I last did. Might be fun to pick it up again, though. Give it a go. This whole thing is about having fun. Okay, I'll try to follow along, but don't get cross if I fail miserably. My singing isn't going to be any better under, but I'm sure I'll loosen up once that free drinks arrive. Alright, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Alright, for a second I thought they were about to play music on top of the music that's already playing. Dot, 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 dot. Yeah. Hey, we were actually pretty good. That may just be the alcohol. I thought this bottle of soju was a type of apple cider, but there's 4 standard drinks in here. Okay, so we might be a bit sloshed, but I really enjoyed that. Seriously, I think we're actually pretty talented. We should enter a karaoke competition. Oh, I don't know about that. I was just thinking this could be a one-off thing, not a full-blown side story. I'm glad you had fun, though. Dot, dot, dot. Huh? What's wrong, Hunter? Nothing wrong. I was just reading this flyer that was posted next to the door. Apparently, the Tattered Sail is holding a Battle of the Bands competition. There's cash prizes and everything. Oh, really now? Huh. Being held at the Tattered Sail. If we enter this competition as a band and made it to the finals, we'd be allowed backstage. It's settled. We're entering the Battle of the Bands. We're not really a band, though. You can play guitar and I can sing. That makes us a band. That's more of a dynamic duo. Technically, it does, I guess. There's some pretty strict intro requirements for this, Hunter. It says you need an established social media presence and at least 500,000 views. Yikes, I guess that's the write-off then, but maybe we could watch the competition live in the audience? No, there's no point in going if we can't get backstage. Let me look into this. Maybe we can put together a video that gets a lot of views before the competition starts? Do you know anything at all about going viral? Evidently not, Hunter. But leave it to me. I'll work something out. Maybe I could start rapping during the next press conference? If the SCPD holds, I can get some views. Do not, under any circumstances, do that. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Okay. That's how we leave. Okay, so I can't use the gift of the gab with you, Okay, I'll talk with Ember, and then I'm ending this episode, and then we will pick it up in like a day or two. So, Ember. I know we don't know each other super well, but do you want to hang out? Why are you acting like you're scared of me? I mean, the fire hair is pretty intimidating. You got pretty angry at me at the park. That was before I saw you in action. You have a very stupid approach to solving crimes, but your heart's in the right place. Conflict escalation techniques are not stupid. You're wrong, but I'm not gonna hold it against you anymore. In a week or two, you'll come around to my way of thinking. I'm not completely against the hybrid approach. You said you wanted to hang out, right? Come on, I'll show you someplace cool. Really, where are we going? The Pier, yes! Ah, I thought we were going to the underground lab. Ta-da! Ooh. Really cool down here. I know, right? I like to come down here and relax. It's very calming. What made you bring me down here? You live here now. I have to show you some of the great spots that locals know about. Growing up, I used to come down here all the time. You don't need to get into what kind of recreational activities I got up to down here, but I was in high school. I'm sure you can make educated guesses. This place does seem very popular with the locals. We're not the only people down here. Usually it's just bored kids or couples down here. I don't know. Why did my mouth? I didn't have my hand on my mouth. Okay. But this place is a bit of a hotspot for illicit criminal activity. Every now and again, some politician will campaign on how bad the crime rate is, and there will be a push to crack down on crime. This is a good place to come if you ever need to get your arrest numbers up. There's plenty of kids getting up to no good down here. Didn't you just say you were one of those rambunctious teenagers? I only go after the dealers, and it's for their own good too. City redirects them to the rehab programs instead of formally charging them now. That's definitely one of the benefits of living here. The rehab-based approach is really going to pay dividends in the future. Unless they do something about the cost of living, the crime rate is just going to go up and up. People go backwards financially. When people go backwards financially, they get desperate. Ooh, that was confusing. It's hard to blame them. So what made you want to become a police officer? Me? I don't know, I can't ignore it anymore. The sound of the waves over the sound of the music is more distracting than I care to admit. Yeah, we've all got our reasons. I initially wanted to be a social worker like my mom, but then I did work placement and had an absolutely awful experience. I thought, as a police officer, I could make a difference. Without being treated as a disposable staff member, I'd actually command a bit of respect and get some real good, get to do some real good. You're not gonna get a whole lot of respect in this job, mate. We get spat on all the time. You've made the wrong career move. Every job has its downsides. But what made you choose the police force? My aunt was in the police force. She's retired now. But growing up, she used to take me on rides in her cruiser or let me fire up her service weapon. Fire her service weapon. The two of us were really close. Fire her service weapon? She was such a badass, too. You won't have to deal with this because you're a man, but female police officers cop a whole lot of shit. What the fuck? And this was decades ago, too, before women had equal pay, and despite everything being stacked against her, she wound up being one of the most heavily decorated officers in the state. Growing up, all I could think about was being a bold badass like her. And here we are. Oh, sounds like a pretty good person. I'm sure you'll live up to her legacy. Heads up, there's a massive wave coming in. Ah! Oh, that was a bad idea. Let me show you another local trick. Water's really deep near these rims here. The waves are much smaller if you stand here. Are you sure? This is a pretty big wave, Ember. It won't even make a splash. Okay, the fire elemental next to the water. Bad mixture. Bad combo. I don't like it. Ah! Oh, that was very anticlimactic. Turn around. The rest of the boardwalk just got drenched. No! My illegal fireworks! They got all wet! Why did I set up shop down here? I thought I'd be out of the way. I didn't realize the tide would come in. All of my stock is ruined! Maybe it's still okay. I've got a lighter, I can try drying them out. If I do it quickly, I might still be able to salvage some fireworks. Shall we arrest this guy? It'd be an easy win. And the duo with the highest arrest count at the end of the month gets a free pizza party. Ooh, I didn't know about that. Let's bring him in before he blows up the boardwalk. I can taste the anchovies. Oh, stop it. No, we're not putting anchovies on any pizza. And if y'all disagree with me, you can tell me about it in the comments. I'm not gonna agree with you though. And like, even if you got the most valid reason of all time, like even if anchovies is like curing your cancer, I mean in that case you can eat them, but like still, don't put them on my pizza. And don't bring them to a party, dog. That's crazy. Moving crazy with that. But my voice is killing me. I'm tired, y'all. It's my last recording for the day. I'll go ahead and just save. Alright. Y'all have a good evening. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. This is only like a 15-minute video because I'm so tired. Bye.